All right, so in my last video I posted my squad for the Michael B. Jordan Challenge, and thank you to everyone who has commented your own rosters on that video. And one comment in particular really got my attention because Shakara, which I almost said Shakira, but I'm pretty sure your hips do lie, if you know what I'm saying, commented that they used Dr. Voodoo for War Machine. I instantly thought, my gosh, that's genius. That's so much better than Scarlet Witch, because even with Mystic Dispersion and her special 2, it still took me a long time to get this guy down, because he starts and holds so many buffs that if you can convert those buffs to the poison or whatever the exact name for her transfer. Well, I'm gonna screw this up. All right, so let's just. Mine's at 76, and specifically, of course, it's called Spirit Venom, because in the spirit of defeating people, there's a lot of venom. So when you convert the buffs to Spirit Venom, suddenly you're just going to see a heck of a lot of damage, apparently. So I haven't tried this out yet, but I thought let's hit record and do our part to make this happen. I also hate, I took out the first 2 fights with this team, and I'm playing way better now that there's no stakes and I've got the reward. So maybe you're like me and you just play better when there's nothing on the table. But that's me. That's yours truly. That's my legacy in the game. Okay, so let's, without further ado, let's try this special one out. Hopefully I get to Voodoo Special 1, and let's just see how many Spirit Venoms are created when you transfer these buffs. Alright, little intercept action. And we just did the special one. Holy cow. Okay, so instantly I got 26 of these. I wonder what happens if I just go back. I'm just going to go back and just watch him bleed out. This is going to be like, wow, just so much damage. And again, I'm not doing anything. What's really cool about this, too, is that Morningstar is a popular choice, and I still think the fight ends the most with Morningstar. But newer champion, right, doesn't really have the same availability as Dr. Voodoo. And so I only did this just to use some damage. Yes, that only took 1%. And wow, okay. This is just unbelievable. I feel like I could have just saved myself so much time with this. Okay, yeah. And keep in mind, this is the hardest War Machine on Path 4. So every other War Machine before this is considerably easier. In fact, I would argue, after this, it is much better to use a duped 3-star Dr. Voodoo than it is to use a 4-star or even 5-star of a traditional champion. And I wish that I had this knowledge when I did this, but hey, that's why I make videos, right? To give you the knowledge that I did not have myself. So thank you to Shakara for your awesome input, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I love making content for you, and specifically if there's content that you would like to see created that maybe you haven't seen on YouTube yet, comment below and I'll do my best to make it happen, because this is really my favorite hobby, just getting to make videos for the awesome YouTube community out there. And my hips do lie as well now. So again, not really sure what I mean by that, but I'm saying it, and I'm thanking Shakara for that random Shakira-like phrase. Have a great weekend, everybody.